Good afternoon. My name's Rodney Glover. I am the candidate for governor of Florida, and my entire campaign is literally riding on whether or not you can recognize the ambiguity that's in politics. Whether or not you can see what I'm trying to show you is going to be helpful for you and it's going to touch multiple areas. So this time you're going to hear me again. I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you. But first, I need for you to understand what it means to be ambiguous. Ambiguous is capable of being understood in two or more possible senses or ways. But I needed you to know that you needed to see that when I say political ambiguity, we're looking at things in different ways. Our Constitution of the state of Florida, Article 1, Section 1, all political power is inherent to the people. The enunciation herein of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or impair others retained by the people. Now, what you do not see here is a 1A, a 1B, a 1C. So we have an understanding that all political power is inherent to the people, but no mechanism in how to use that power. So I decided to tell you that if you support me, I was going to add these amendments. Here is your A in parentheses for 1A. Declaration of authority. All political power being inherent in the people. The citizens of Florida retain and may exercise direct legislative authority over all matters of government and all elected officials at every level. This authority is fundamental, inalienable, and superior to all statutory law. Section B, this is 1 Bravo. This is what we want to add so we can use the political power that's supposed to be given to us. The legislative authority of citizens shall include, but not be limited to, the following powers which may be exercised by the electorate of any jurisdiction. Direct voting power. Citizens shall have the right to vote directly on any proposed legislation, ordinance, rule, or regulation that would affect 51% or more of the population within the jurisdiction. Bravo 2. Citizens shall have the right to direct any elected official to propose, draft, and advocate for specific legislation addressing matters of public concern. Upon petition signed by 30% of registered voters, the official must introduce requested legislation within 60 days. 3. Citizens shall have the right to remove any elected official at any level of government through recall elections. This is so important because I continue to tell you that currently, we don't have the ability to do that. The flow chart, no recall authority for everyone that is in green because the law 100.361 does not include those individuals. That's why it was important for me that you see these things and understand it. Now, Section 3, Article 3, Section 7, the passing of bills. We all know that there are 120 representatives in the state of Florida and 40 senators in the state of Florida. But look at this. Passage of a bill shall require a majority vote in each house. Each bill in joint resolution passed in both houses shall be signed by the presiding officers of the respected houses and the secretary of the Senate and clerk of the House of Representatives during the session or as soon as practical after adjournment, sine die. That's so important because you guys need to understand that what that's saying is what you're seeing when you talk about the passage of bills is that you need 61 House representatives and 21 senators in the state of Florida to pass a bill. That means no single person should be making a promise to you that says that they can do something specifically for you. This is why they use ambiguity. This is why they say, I'll fight for you, because fighting for you doesn't mean that I already have the representation necessary to get you what you need, which is why I'm trying to ensure that if we use the democratic process, that you have an opportunity to democratically pass the things that are affecting you when the minority, which are the people we elect, don't want to do this because they're getting paid not to. This is why I'm very particular in telling you when you get over to my official website and you want to know how to support, when you go to sign that petition and you view that petition form, you're deciding whether or not you're going to download this form. You're going to find your address, which I have already on the website. Just find out where your address is and take it to your supervisor of elections office. That's what we're asking you to do. That's what I'm asking you to do. This is the entirety of understanding that anyone who's asking the question, what are you going to do about the issues? I need to ensure that you understand that nobody can answer this question and say that they can do anything, because you need, by law, the majority to already have your back. So if someone's telling you that they're going to lower your insurance, if someone's telling you that they're going to make your rent better, if someone's telling you that they're going to bring jobs, if someone's telling you that they're going to fix overdevelopment, and they're not showing you that they already have 61 members of the House and 21 members of the Senate, they either don't understand this Constitution or they're lying. So when you ask these questions, you have to ask yourself, are you looking at what you think is supposed to be there as opposed to what is actually there? Do you have ambiguity in how you are perceiving the political realm, the structure that is in place? You need to make this not so ambiguous. And that is why I am running for governor of Florida, to make it not ambiguous. If citizens believe that your representatives should work for you, the documentation should state that clearly. Give me an opportunity to get on the ballot by turning in that petition. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a great afternoon.